Des, now would be a great time for a fact.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to navigate through Hero Labs and it's not working for me. But hey, I have a fact.
Are you sure that it's not working or that you don't know how to use it?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah, probably.
I can't get back to my character sheet.
Have you tried pushing all of the right buttons that take you back to your character sheet?
I've
In
tried.
the right order.
I've tried. Now I'm just backspacing and
Just
hoping
slam
I
all
get
the
where I need
keys,
to
it'll
go.
work.
So I mentioned this before we started recording, but all these facts look familiar to me, so I'm starting to worry that I didn't mark any out, and this could be a repeat. But
Well, then
the
you're
Soho
fired.
Theater, huh? What just happened?
What?
What
fired.
the hell did you just say?
You're fired.
Okay.
You're
Anyway,
fired.
Oh, stop it.
the
have
Soho
to.
Theater used to be a synagogue. Does that sound familiar?
Nope.
Nope.
But I usually don't listen, so.
Oh, sounds about right. I bet that listeners probably fast forward. They're like, oh, Des is giving something? All right, there's 15 seconds. Jump.
No way.
Nah, the default's 30 seconds.
Oh,
You ever see those videos on YouTube of that guy who just like sits in like a room for like 8 hours? And,
Oh, yeah.
like doesn't blink or doesn't do anything.
Yep. I
ugh.
saw that on Dude Soup.
It's so uncomfortable. He
Yeah.
gets robbed at one point, I think, and he doesn't do anything.
Are you going to say your fact?
She did.
I did. Are you kidding me?
Oh, did she really? I thought she started.
Oh
Oh, yeah, she did.
my
It was-
God.
You want to read it again?
Good stuff.
It was so short, I remember it. The Soho Theater used to be a synagogue.
Did you call me?
Oh, okay.
What?
That's all it was. Okay.
Wow,
That's
I don't know
amazing.
what the Soho Theater is.
that never happened with my Snapple facts. Just saying.
Yeah, well, yeah. You make sure you're heard. You loud
Damn
mouth.
right I do. I need to be heard.
Okay.
Well, if I can remember correctly, we fought some things.
Oh, and then Hero Labs fucked everyone over, so thank you, Lone Wolf.
Thank you. You left me feeling like a lone wolf because I had to guess at what the initiative was again.
And then all of my spells tracked, and my HP is wrong, so
My stuff's okay.
You got that going for you.
that's pretty cool.
Mine's fine, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know
mine's
what you're
alright.
talking about.
Are you saying it's just the user?
You know
I'm
what?
saying that those two are in the campaign thing, which sucks.
But yeah, you did fight some stuff last time, and you vanquished them. You vanquished
won.
them. I felt
It
like
was like
that.
an alternate reality.
Yeah, I feel like we're in a different timeline now,
Deja vu.
and I feel like it went a little better the second time around.
Yeah, maybe.
So
We had the time stone.
yes, yeah, you had Doctor Strange with you, strangely. But
Kinda
yeah,
just use it to go back to the beginning of the adventure and remind ourselves, don't join the Starfinder Society.
Just continue on with your normal life and nothing will matter.
Just let the universe implode.
See, but here's the thing. If
It'll
it,
deal itself.
yeah,
out,
if you don't know
whatever.
about it, then, blissful ignorance.
yeah. Like, I can go back to episode 1 and be like, okay, Domash, roll to drink coffee, and we just like live normal Sims lives. That's what the whole thing is.
I got a 12 on my roll coffee.
Okay,
Drink
yeah.
coffee. I rolled it.
I mean, nobody's impressed by your ability to drink coffee, but you did a good job.
Oh, that's a good cup of joe.
So, but yeah, you vanquished a
Fun-
couple of things. Oh, go ahead, Des. What's up?
I was going to say fun fact, but it's not like even podcast related. It's about Cup of Joe. If anybody's a Jonas Brothers fan, Joe Jonas.
Wait, hold on.
Chris,
Hold on.
keep going.
Is
Don't
anybody
include-
here? Okay.
Oh shit!
So yeah, you were all kind of in this hallway here, and it got bottlenecked. The fight wrapped up, I think, a lot better than the last time, but same results. You took a beating, but you came out on top. So there's this pile of bears and this Kish laying there. Rats.
Hey guys,
Is this
I don't know why piles of bears
quick
is
decision,
funny.
real quick. Do you guys want to start a metal band called Piles of Bears?
Yes, let's do it. All right, hey, all of our characters are gonna quit the Starfinder Society, and we're gonna create a band. We're all gonna become icons, and we're gonna be it's gonna be Pile of Bears.
That would be amazing.
We're POB.
So yeah, you're standing there in this dark hallway, as this whole entire place has been, and what do you do?
I think we should rest.
Yeah.
Everyone's conscious, right?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
I wasn't
It's
a
been-
minute ago, but I am now.
What's your health at?
Well, I'm estimating because, as I said earlier, my Hero Labs raped me.
Reset. I don't know if that's the right word.
I think it is. So I'm
into my
estimating
house
because
and
Des cast a high level Cure Wounds on me, higher level one.
It
So
was like 3d8.
I think I was in the 30s. I have set myself at 36.
I wish here you could go back and roll 20 and see all the previous rolls from like previous sessions.
I mean, you can.
I
can't-
can.
Oh, you can?
Oh.
Just scroll up, bro.
Yeah, it's all there. But
Yeah.
the thing is several of us have been not rolling in
actual
there.
dice.
I love the first thing I scrolled up was seeing roll 99 d20s plus 1.
Yeah, you like that?
and I don't know what, and their total was 1,047, and I count.
There were 6 1s and 6 20s out of all that.
Yeah.
I counted. Yeah.
I see 5d8 plus 5
Yeah, I see 5d8 plus 5 too.
from Des.
Yeah,
Oh.
I see 23.
Is that your cure wounds? Well, 35 plus the 1 you probably got from getting back up, so 36 is probably right.
Y'all were talking about the Mystic Cure, right?
Yeah, there's a 5d8 plus 5. I think that probably was the...
So 36
Yeah.
is probably the right number. Good job, Alex. You did it.
Just lucky,
Yeah.
I guess.
All my spells and stuff reset also. So I don't know what my spell slots are. So I mean, if we want to rest, that'd
Let's
be
just-
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we
Just-
need to.
Not only because we need to, but because
It'll just
it'll
make this-
make everything so much easier.
Yarp.
You guys want to go to that one room with the burnt Kish?
I kind
That's
of
the
just want to
one-
wrap up in
That's-
these bears.
That's
Why
the
is it
last.
the one room you want to go to?
That's the only one I remember. Oh no, let's go to Bob.
It's
Bob
go to
Odin
Bob's
Kish's.
office. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure, but
Odin
isn't it
Kish.
still
Shut the fuck
pretty early in the day? Didn't you guys go back to the community and rest, or did you...
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure
Oh
that...
yeah, you can only rest every 24. Or what is it? You can only
Yeah, once
get
per...
the benefits
24
from a rest
hours, yeah.
every 24 every 24 hours.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I'm pretty
You've
sure
rested.
you
Resting.
woke up... you spent the night at Colossi Community, woke up the next day, and then headed out.
that sounds right. It's probably like midday right now.
10-minute rest? Yes, no?
Oh, yes, we're gonna take 10.
I think I actually might just to get my... Nah.
I,
No.
Use that resolve point.
Yeah, I only have 4 left.
I kind of feel like
5.
maybe we should just retreat
Yeah?
and
Retreat.
get
Yeah.
and get an actual rest in.
And then come back?
That's a
Yeah.
good call.
We
We
gotta go-
expended a lot of spells.
We
and
gotta go
stuff.
find a
And
bonfire.
by we, I mean you guys.
Yeah. And by we mean the 2 people who actually have spells. That was like when I said we'll edit, and Kevin's like, you mean I'll edit?
Yeah, we need to take a rest
We-
real bad. You guys do it.
Man, I'm really tired.
This will be
I
fun.
wasted all 0 spells I have.
Wait, how long would it take for us to retreat? Like, where would Are you talking about all the way back to the community?
Isn't our ship here?
Yeah, we could.
It's about 10 minutes south of there.
Oh. I mean, this
I
place
feel
isn't
like
even
this-
going anywhere.
I feel like this whole building is going to be surrounded, though, because Chris is like, you are not backstepping. You're going to stay right where you are.
Well, we just finished. Did we loot her?
Yes,
You
we
did.
did.
Oh, we
did you?
Yep.
No, okay.
I remember it. Because remember,
Was it the
I
alternate
remember.
reality timeline?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Oh, you know what? It might be. It might be.
Okay, because I have a advanced seeking
No.
battle bow.
You know what? It wasn't, because right when we finished the combat the first time, we ended it right after we finished, because it was like 1 in the morning.
Oh, right.
So I think we looted the last episode.
All she had was the bow,
Yeah, it was the bow, like that sucks.
right, Chris? All she had was the bow.
She's got... Good job, Hero Labs. Closing down on me already.
Thank you.
She's got an advanced battle bow, I believe.
Seeking?
I don't believe this is seeking. It just says advanced battle bow. I think the seeking bow was the one that you got from Tizal before you left. You told the story, and they gave you the bow and the boots.
Right. You're right.
Oh, then I guess we didn't. Then let's do that then.
Well, I mean, it's just the bow, so
Oh.
I leave it because it sucks.
You just spit on it.
Yeah.
That'll
You're
make
the
it
worst.
better.
Yeah.
Now it's got poison.
We should probably hide the body if we're leaving.
Quick, stiff.
Oh, my God.
Quick, guys, stiff!
Stiff. Stick him with the burnt body.
I was just going to say, just toss him over this little 5-foot wall, and no one has to see him.
There's another side of
Them.
the wall.
Them. Yeah, but no one's coming in that way.
How do you know? There's a door right there. They could walk in that
Where?
way. There's on the far left side of the map.
Yeah, there's 2 doors
There's
in this
two
room.
doors.
Oh, my screen was too small.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Alex, you can leave. Like, you don't have to stay there. If she's holding against your will, let us know. Blink twice.
There's one.
He just keeps blinking.
Oh, no. There's so many.
He's just consistently blinking.
So yeah, I'm gonna drag the Kish butt. Wait,
Kish butt.
Kish butt, and then I'm gonna drag her to the
The charred corpse of
the
what was
charred
his name?
corpse room.
Okay.
CPR. CCR.
Someone else want to grab the other dog?
I'll grab
dogs?
the lion.
the dog boys.
Dog
lion?
boys. How heavy are they?
The bear creatures,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think they're like 20 pounds.
Oh, I'll grab both of them.
I look at rats.
I was gonna do a thing.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
Rats is like, hey Raquel, can you give me a hand with one of these?
Yeah.
And
I was
then-
about to ask you the same thing.
And then he just stands there
Oh.
and waits for you to pick it up.
They are actually a lot stockier. They're like 70 pounds.
Oh,
Oh,
then I
wow.
will take one. He throws it over his shoulder. He's like, all right, you guys take care of the last one. Eat it.
Yeah, I start to pick this thing up, expecting rats to help. Like, all right, I got this half.
And then Rats just shakes his head and he's like, yeah, you do.
You want to get the other half?
No.
Okay. You don't know what help means, do you?
No, I got it.
All right then. It's okay if you never mind. I'm not gonna be a bully. That's not Raquel. All right, so I pick it up because I'm a strong woman.
Did she say that to
As
her?
he has sores and what were you taken down by? Was the dog?
Bubonic plague.
All 3 of the combatants that we fought.
You've got like slash marks and bite marks
And
and claw marks
and rabies.
all over you, and rabies marks. That's how it works, right?
Hate those
Yeah.
rabies marks.
It's just staining your pants.
So we What?
Don't worry
Oh,
about
God. All right, so we all carry these bodies to the charred man room.
Yep.
Charred man room.
Onward.
And you chuck him in on top of the charred man.
Is Charred Man the after festival of Burning Man? Kevin started laughing before I even finished saying the sentence.
I knew where you were going with it.
To hell.
I'll see you guys there.
All right. So what's the plan?
Well,
I'm going to clear the rest of this room before we head back or retreat or go forward or anything.
tactical withdrawal.
Yeah. So, Sev, you want to help me out?
Yeah, man, you got it.
All right. So I'm going on the northern part of the this room and just like looking down and looking just like perception checks and looking for interesting items throughout the room.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Where did you say you're going? You're going up north, and you're going to just kind of walk down?
Yeah.
And I'm
here,
going south.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm going to be like, yeah.
Okay, so you're making
Not
your way.
opening the doors.
Yeah, not opening the doors. We're just kind of walking around through the cubicles or whatever.
Okay. All right, so you're walking around, and you didn't really have a chance to kind of take in the room as you were fighting these creatures, but you see that there are just a whole bunch of standing desks lined up this way, about a dozen desks as you're peering down, and you see that they're covered in various different things. Some of them have like dried flowers, some of them have like decorative rocks. There's like these homemade carvings, and you're walking on this soft plush carpet, and it looks like it's fairly well worn. And as you, Razel, you're passing, you see a door to the north, and then you make your way to the far corner of the room, northwest side. Sev, you're making your way down. I assume you're making a... Yeah, okay, so you get to the southwest corner, and you just see that this room seems to carry a lot of the same features of some kind of reverent room where they come to participate in, who knows what kind of things. But as you pass one of the desks in the southwest corner there, Sev, you notice that there's kind of like a pile of something under one of those desks.
I got a 5 on my perception.
I
don't notice shit.
I got a 27 if that matters.
Okay, so yeah, you're walking by, and you've, with your dark vision, you kind of catch like just a little refraction of light off of this pile of things. You move in closer, and you see that underneath one of these desks, covered in like some kind of ornamental grasses, that there are various shiny rocks. It seems like kind of jewelry, different kind of baubles, just in a pile hoarded underneath.
Sev's part bird. He gets distracted by shiny things.
But yeah, gemstones, things like that.
I'm going to call Razel over here. Like, hey, Razel, oh, he's teleported across the room.
Yeah? What?
Jesus, I didn't expect you to get over here that fast.
I'm a fast man. Lizard.
I found just some shiny things. I don't know if these really warn any.
Oh, I'm really dumb right now.
No, your
Right
character.
now.
Oh yeah,
Right
you
now.
are.
Remember, I rolled
because
a
of
1.
your critical your fumble.
Yeah, I totally forgot about. It's like till I get healed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did that
fuck.
happen in the one or the re-record?
It did happen.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go over and you see all these shiny things, Razel, and you are
Oh,
just
shiny!
yes, like a puppy.
Yeah, man. There are some gemstones, some shiny rocks. Looks maybe some belongings to some of the people that worked here or something.
What are you gonna do with it? You gonna eat it?
Am I gonna eat it? Man, are you all right?
Yeah.
Why would you ask me to if I was gonna eat that?
Are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't eat this stuff.
Why not?
It's not. Is there anything worth taking here, Chris?
Yeah, you feel like the whole collection of stuff is probably like were on these desks at one point, and now for some reason they're gathered under this one desk in the corner. But yeah, it looks like all valuable stuff. Like you might be able to sell it for a fair amount of credits.
Okay, I all right, Razel, you take, like, and I kind of, like, put my hand and, like, part the pile. Like, you take this half, I'll take this half. We'll bring it back with us.
How much does this stuff weigh?
It's not, I mean, like, less than a bulk.
So, an L.
Yep.
Take this L.
I don't know where I'm at in that case, but I should be good.
Yep, so you look, I mean, Razel might not really know what this is worth, but Sev, you know, if you've got any sort of savviness when it comes to trade and stuff like that, you know, this is going to be worth a couple thousand credits.
I'll take a couple thousand credits.
Yeah. He has some contacts with some traders for information, so he's picked up a thing or two. But okay, he brings it back and he goes, we just got back from scouting. I found like a pile of the valuables, I guess. Looks like it'd be worth a couple thousand credits, so.
He didn't eat them.
No, I didn't eat them. Thank you, Razel. And you don't eat them either.
Uh-oh.
As he's like holding one near his mouth.
Jeez.
And he puts it back in the bag.
All right, good. So we're gonna head out of here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to process the whole eating valuable thing, but all right.
And he like kind of like
They're not yours.
he kind of like
What?
puts his hand, like Sev puts his hand over his mouth and like whispers like, I don't think he's kind of all together right now. You know, like you know what I mean? Like, points to his head.
He's having. She tries to get like real professional. He's
God.
having a flashback.
He has like a concussion.
No, I just think he hit his head or something and he's just dazed a bit.
I don't know. I've read about this stuff before. Like, people in war, they deal with a lot of trauma.
Yeah, I know. You just kind of ignore it for a while until you can't ignore it anymore.
Say trauma?
Yeah.
Is that good to eat?
Sev walks away.
Right.
You and I should talk maybe when we get back to the ship a little bit. Would that work, Razel?
Is it about food?
It's about whatever you want it to be.
Awesome.
It's Kevin. Are you just really hungry right now?
I am.
I got some fruit salad in the fridge if you want some.
Nice. Can't wait.
I love fruit salad.
All
I
right,
have a Wiggles
so
song stuck in my
Yummy,
head.
yummy.
so you guys are
Yeah.
going to head back to Cloudside, or you're going to head back to your ship?
I mean, they let us stay there for. We have a place that we have to sleep or not sleep, but stay.
I have a place to stay on our ship,
We don't
too.
have to spend
Yeah,
the extra 10 minutes.
Well, it's probably going to take a similar amount of time to go to the community as it would.
Yeah,
to
it's
go to
actually a
the
little
ship.
farther to the community at this
Yep.
point.
Oh,
Probably
really?
like probably
okay.
more like 25 minutes away, walking.
Gotcha. Well, let's go back to the ship.
And we have our own beds there.
It's true.
And big giant guns that we can.
Blast shit.
Oh, I can put all the stuff I don't want to carry, and then I won't be encumbered anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, guys,
Idiot.
I'm gonna be so not encumbered.
Fucking dumb.
All right, so we're heading back. Do we happen upon anything on our way?
As you are heading back southward, you seem to be able to get through unmolested.
Oh,
God.
Take that, Jerry Sandusky.
I hate being molested.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain.
Jerry Sandusky.
He was the first person that came to mind when you said molested.
No one who listens to this podcast is gonna know who he is.
That's not true. You listen to it and you know who he is.
Gotcha. So you make your way back to the ship. You board the ship. Is there anything Any business that needs to be taken care of in particular, or are you just going to rest?
Are there any messages from the Starfinder Society? I caught you off guard with that one, didn't I?
I was trying to remember the voice. Yes, Sev. Let me check my database.
He just opens an oven. There's some data cookies here. They're chocolate chip. Yes.
Yes, there is one message awaiting. It is addressed to everyone, as far as I can see. And would you like me to play it?
He kind of like side-eyes Rats, like, do you mind? I know it's not like my business, but
yeah, hit it, Jeeves.
Wait, Jeeves.
Yes.
I side-eye and look at Kevin, who has his hand raised. What's happening?
You could have waited.
You could have just waited.
Over.
Why did you have that? All right, I thought it was important.
No, if it was important, I'd interrupt you.
Everything must be important because we interrupt her a lot.
Who has my diffraction cloak?
I do.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want it back?
No.
Wow, you're right. That really wasn't important. Okay.
Yeah, way to go, Des.
Jeeves, hit it.
Yes, absolutely. Playing the message now.
Hey, Raquel?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't what? Just don't.
Just don't. That's mine. That's my line. Okay?
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
Hey,
Sev,
look at me. Look at me.
Oh my
I'm
God.
looking right at you.
I'm the captain.
Sev taps her shoulder and he goes, I mean, he's right. He is the captain. You shouldn't really,
With all due respect, Sev, you aren't even on this crew.
Oh, shit.
Fair enough. You know what? And he's, I'm going to go to the kitchen. He walks over like,
Make me a sandwich.
Hell yeah, mac and cheese.
What?
Don't worry about it. I made this before.
All right. Jeeves, hit it.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey, guys. It's Sarantha. It's been a little bit of time now, and kind of miss you. Things have been pretty quiet. I'm getting kind of sad. I just thought I'd send you a message. It's been real hard not killing things because I'm hungry. But I've been trying to munch on the grass and stuff around here. It's kind of crappy, but I actually managed to bake something for you. So the next time that you make your way out to Eox, I will kill you. That's why you come into my house and you take my things. Next time you come to Eox,
And the message cuts out.
So he walks in and he goes,
That's nice.
is that
Wait, wouldn't it be? That would be a message for everyone except for him.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
say, someone goes, was that like a friend of...
It was a friend of a friend.
Yeah, that's Samantha.
Zarantha.
Samantha must have gotten my message I sent a couple days ago.
Rats, it's Zarantha.
I don't understand. Raquel, why do you keep saying her name wrong?
If you listen back, it says Zarantha with a Z very clearly. It's not Samantha.
So...
Must just be like a dialect thing. The part of Absalom Station that you're from or whatever.
We're just going to ignore the fact that he said he wants to kill us.
Okay, well, hold on. We're going to get to that, okay? We have a history with Zarantha.
I mean, yeah, he sent you a message, but, I mean, I feel like the next time you come to Eox, I'm going to kill you thing kind of takes precedent.
Well, he almost killed us in the first place, so I think we've made progress.
Yeah, it's kind of a love-hate relationship with Samantha.
Okay. Huh.
Like, one day he's love, one day he's hate, you know? Back and forth.
What the fuck did you guys do before I got here? Like,
A lot.
Fair.
I mean, like, you like spend all this time on Castrovel. Like, you hit up like this drift rock business, and you're friends with some weird thing that wants to eat you.
So you guys kind of carry on this conversation for a little bit, and as they're going on, Razel Jeeves says, "Razel, there is also a message for you as well. Would you like to play it here or take it in your quarters?"
Can I eat it?
Oh, they got my order. Thank God.
Space Uber Eats.
Space Uber Eats got my order.
Spoober Eats.
I'll take it in my room.
All right, so Razel heads off to his room. What's everybody else doing?
I'm eating my mac and cheese.
You have mac and cheese?
Yeah, I made it.
You have any extra?
I mean, maybe. Maybe not enough for you,
Oh, damn it.
but there'll be extra.
Well, it's a good thing I got my food.
Knock on the door. Yeah, this is from Space Jersey Mike's. Spurgy Mike's.
That's not a... No. Don't ever say that word again.
Spurgy?
Yeah.
I'm going to change my Steam name to Spurgy Mike.
So what's everybody else doing as Razel's heading off? Like for the night?
I go to my quarters also.
Okay. Rats, where are you going?
I am going to continue working on my alien projector.
Okay. Just kind of tinkering with it, or is there like an end goal with it?
Yeah, I have a fun idea that I would like to attempt.
Okay.
I would like to, through some kind of engineering, rig it so that we could like carry the projector with us and turn it on and maybe get the weird mayor to help us.
Okay. Yeah, you could totally... You need to hook it up to an ample power supply. So, I mean, definitely, I think it's within your ability. You just need to be able to power it, because it will consume a lot of power.
I still have that weird tech cube. I took it off my, like, in Hero Labs, you can, like, put it, like, not in your inventory. So it's in my Hero Labs, but it's technically not on me right now. I just, like, set it down on a table, and it's like, here you go, rats. You deal with it. I forget why we kept it.
What's the tech cube? The thing
that shocked him in that one building.
Okay.
It was like 12d6 damage or something like that.
With all the spore
Right.
monsters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rats, I mean, you take it and tinker with it.
Yes.
Rats, you take that back to engineering, and with your ingenuity, you're able to kind of put this thing together, and it's a bit unstable. So you've got plenty of power, but you don't know like that you can control it very well for like a sustained period of time. But if you fired it up, you feel like it would be a portable solution. You just don't know how long the projection might last.
Okay.
So Rats is off tinkering with that. Razel, you go back to take the message in your quarters, and you sit down at the desk. The screen pops on, and there is a message of one of your subordinates back at Absalom Station. He says,
Greetings, boss. It's Ryobi here. Just wanted to let you know things are getting kind of out of hand here. That drow that you put down, he's starting some trouble. Trying to rally forces. He wants to take over things again. But I'm keeping an eye on him. And so far, things don't seem to be getting too out of control, but I thought you might want to know about that. And then that other thing I looked into for you. Promising lead, we might have evidence that we can present that will exonerate your wife. I sent a little bit of the data over to you, but it's still just kind of hearsay at the moment. Trying to get in data from astral extractions is tough, as you well know, but if we can secure this information, well then, your wife can get out and you won't owe those Starfinders anything. I'll keep you apprised. Right, will be out.
And then I send a message back. Yeah, I'd like a number 5. And a large Coke.
I'll take 2 number 9s.
And 2 number 9s.
A number 9 large. A number 6 with extra dip.
And that'll be it.
2
Thank
number
you.
7s. And a Diet Coke.
And he sends it.
I hate you sometimes.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Okay, yeah, if anybody doesn't have any other business, you can all rest up for the night. Otherwise, let me know.
How's everyone on batteries and charges and stuff?
Oh man, if I could.
I don't really use batteries.
Recharge
I
them.
do have I got the artillery laser off of the slime, so... But it's not something that I use often, so I should be good. I'm trying to look to see what the situation on the batteries is. I have like 7 shots left, but I should be good.
Okay. Ryan,
Yeah.
how are your batteries?
I have 2 empty ones, and I think if it's the same one, I have one that has 3 charges left, or I have 2 that has 3 charges left. Because I have 2 at 17 right now.
Okay.
I think they're different.
Well, I have my magic hack that I can use to charge batteries. And since I have leftover spells, I'm going to use 2 second-level spells to recharge your empty batteries.
Okay.
Rough.
And then I'm going to use a first-level spell to give you 10 charges back on the one that's not expended.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm going to use another second-level spell, first-level spell, on my battery that's in my Corona pistol.
Oh, your pistol's the reason we're all locked in here.
You know, I almost went over my head. I got it eventually. It's a coronavirus pistol.
Again, it'll get cut because it's not funny, but...
I laughed.
As soon as I said it, I kind of looked at you, and I was like, please.
Please laugh.
Please laugh.
Somebody
Someone
please laugh.
Okay, yeah, so...
Des, how's your battery situation?
what I'm gonna do...
I mean, I haven't really been using it a whole lot, but I've got about 5 shots left on my static arc pistol.
Well, I can't give you any charges without exploding your gun.
Yeah, nah, it's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
I've got a sword, I've got attack lash, I've got magic.
Okay, well then that's it. That's everything.
You, I won't do what you...
Now, see, that'll get cut.
Yeah. I can't remember how the song went.
All right, we rest and recharge.
I won't do what you tell me.
All right, so you guys go to bed for the... You hang out all day, kind of working on these projects, then you go to bed for the evening. You wake up the next day feeling refreshed. The
And
lights
less
come
stupid?
on. What's that?
And less stupid, because technically resting heals you a little bit.
Yeah, I think it didn't specify the healing. So yeah, you were healed, so you feel less stupid.
Guys, I'm less stupid. I'm still stupid, just a little bit less.
Yet to be determined.
So yeah, I did drop a bunch of stuff off in the ship because I. How long does your spell last, Alex? Is it like 8 hours or something like that?
No. It's 10 minutes per level.
Okay, so that's long gone. So in order to get under the encumbered weight, I had to drop a few things off. Like the battle bow, which I wasn't going to use anyway, and the tech cube, and a bunch of other stuff.
Which I was going to use anyway.
So, but I am at max carry weight, so I can't pick anything else up.
All right, so you guys exit the ship, and you're heading. You can stop by Cloudside. Or you're going straight back to Temple Found. Going to jump off the side of the Istamok.
Yeah, let's jump off the side.
All right.
Yeah, let's just fuck it, dude.
Sounds good.
So no, you head back up to the Temple Found, and as you are moving inside the temple, you make your way back down through the stairwell, and you get back to the room where the elementals were. And, like, as you kind of pass by, all of a sudden, like, it seems like they're aware of you because you start hearing the banging on those doors again. But it doesn't seem like they're able to get through. You make your way back to that center hallway where everything kind of diverged off into different directions. What's up, Kev?
Did we mention on air the fact that I was not dumb and that it's the temple, the Foundry? Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Foundry.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned that on air, but yeah, I should have said the Foundry. I'm dumb.
You're just dumb.
Yeah, I'm not as dumb as I thought.
But yeah, you're kind of in that intersection where the burned man was, those corrugated doors where the elementals were, and where you fought those creatures.
Did we actually check behind... We didn't check behind all the doors in this hallway, right? Like the...
You made your way through
The end?
all of the... Yeah, you didn't check the north or the south door, but you made your way through all the offices. Rats looked up at the north door, and it said on there that it goes off to, like, the manufacturing floor.
Oh god, I don't want to see what they manufactured.
Wasn't the south one the one where the burnt body was?
There's like doors lining the walls, and then at either side there's a door, and those are both, they lead to another floor, I'm assuming.
So where to next?
I mean, I wouldn't know anything about the double doors in that room. Neither would Rats, because we stayed in the opening and you and Sev took off. So, I say let's check out the door to the north, personally. Because I've been trying to get us to check that door since episode 93.
What? This one?
The one you circled, yeah.
So we're going back down the hallway to past Bob.
That's what I say. That's my vote, but you guys all can choose for yourselves.
I don't care where we go.
It don't matter to me.
So I start walking towards the north door. I would like to peek in it to make sure that it's actually a stairway and maybe not another opening to something.
Okay. So Raquel goes ahead and opens up the door.
I would like to open this as quietly and not as noticeable as possible.
Roll a stealth check.
Yep. Roll stealth.
All right.
Here comes his natural one.
Hey, it's a 7. So I'm like, guys, wait, I don't think we checked this. Let me peek in here real quick.
Just like the door flies open and bangs against the wall.
So you open this door, and just with age, it's very noisy as it opens. And you peer inside, and you see that there is a massively large room.
Okay, Jesus, I thought you were going to say a massively large elemental or something.
No, you see that there's like this massively large room, and like a huge warehouse. And there seemed to be like some kind of like conveyor belt system rolling all over. Sorry, I'm loading up my my Roll20 again.
You're fine.
Yeah, you see that there's this massive room filled with a conveyor belt. It looks like there's some kind of construction going on here. There are
like current construction?
No, like it hasn't been used in a long time. Everything seems pretty dusty. It doesn't seem like there's been any activity in here for a long time. And you just see various things, like different items laying on this various conveyor belts strewn all over I mean, it just looks like spaghetti almost, like where all these conveyor belts are going.
Okay. I close the door as silently as possible. And I turn to the guys and say, this looks like a factory in here with all kinds of conveyor belts and stuff all over the place. Do you want to check this one out, or?
Sure.
It's a pretty big room.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you get into this room, and it's this massive room, and it seems like it stretches on forever. It seems really quiet. And is everybody like walking around in it, or are you still staying back?
I guess Sev's gonna walk in to try to, maybe with his dark vision, he'll get to see a little more, you know?
Mm-hmm. So with your dark vision, yeah, I mean, you see 60 feet on in, and as far as the eye can see, it's going on and on forever. And you see that there's just parts, various components laying on these conveyor belts. It doesn't seem like a lot of them, like they're in the process of being built. What they are, though, you're not sure. Sev, where you are off to like the right side, you see there's like a small booth, like a small set of booths over here.
Yeah.
And you notice that there's like a desk in each of these, and there seems to be something over there that looks like it's like more completed than anything else that you're seeing like on these conveyor belts.
I guess I'll walk over there and look at it.
Okay.
How far away is it? Because I don't even think I can see this well. Because whatever rats did to me, I think wore off.
Yeah, I don't think you can see it all on this.
Yeah, you've got low light vision. It's completely dark in here.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so you can't see anything.
I stay towards the door.
Look, you have token spell.
Yeah, you can cast light.
Yeah, but I was trying to see that thing that rats did. That has worn off, right?
Yeah.
Officially?
Correct.
Okay, then I will cast token spell on my
Your face.
arm.
Yeah, so yeah, you're looking in there. It's about 15, 20 feet over to the eastward side of this place. Razel, you go, or Sev, you go over there, and whatever you're looking at, it looks kind of like a weapon, and it seems to be fairly complete.
Could I try to identify it?
Yeah, do be an engineering check.
Okie dokie. Oh, shit. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I was trying to fix something before it crashed earlier. You said engineering?
Yes.
That is... I got a 10.
10. Yeah, you're not sure what it is.
This looks like a gun, but I can't tell if it is.
I'm trying to find the image here. Yeah, so this thing you're looking at, it's kind of got like the stock coming up at a 45-degree angle from the backside. It's silver, and you can kind of see like these green lights. Like, it's not powered on, but you like see these green tinted cells, and then there almost looks like there's like a double barrel on the end of this. The larger barrel that's pointing straight ahead, and then there's like one that goes off at like a 45-degree angle below it. This thing, it seems like a pretty damn big weapon. There's actually 2 handles, so you'd almost hold it like
Jesus.
like you're holding like a fire hose.
Like a minigun?
Yeah, like it's pretty damn big. But you're not sure what it is.
Yeah, he's like, I think... I mean, this obviously looks like a weapon, guys. I think they were making them here. Maybe these are the last ones they made before whatever happened, like, shut it down.
I'm going to go over and check it out.
I can't exactly identify it. It's kind of out of my expertise.
I got a 12.
Oh, 2 more than me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you...
He notices like a color, like a paint stripe that
There's
Sev
flames
didn't
on
see.
it.
It's so cool.
It's got racing stripes, so it goes super fast.
Got to go fast.
Yeah, I mean, with a 12, like, you know it's pretty sweet, whatever it is, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going to know anything at all.
You said it's like 2-handed, so it's like heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like
does it look like it has like any like kind of like power source with it?
Yeah, I mean, you're not really sure what you're doing with it. There does look like there's a battery in there, but whether or not it still holds any charges, like, you're not sure. I mean, maybe you want to pick it up and like shoot it at
like shoot
at
it
Razel?
down. No. He's gonna be like, guys, hold on, back up for a sec. He's gonna like pick it, like he's gonna like kind of shift it, and he's gonna like, I assume there's a trigger. Or like
it's up on the top. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's like,
God.
make sure no one's in the way, and he's gonna shoot like down range of him. He's gonna be like, all right,
no.
firing
1, and he's gonna like click or pull the trigger.
Okay, so you fire this thing. Yeah, it shoots out like this like green hued beam, and you feel like it's got some kick to it, and it just flies off into the distance and kind of disappears, like illuminating the room in like this green light. And then you hear it hit something at the back, and like something falls over and clanks on the ground, but then it peters out. It's like, and the feeling that you have is like, wow, this thing should be so much more powerful than it is. And then it kind of fizzles out.
Oh, okay.
So like kind of like the idea that you're probably thinking is like, this thing's been here for God knows how long, but it is powerful.
Yeah, this thing definitely packs a punch, but I think it's just been here too long.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that you could, with some time, rig it to work with a battery, but yeah, with the battery that's in it, it's just been there so long. You're lucky you got a charge off at all.
You said there were 2 of them?
There's just one of them.
Okay,
there's another desk, but there's just one of these. There's another like item laying on another table to your left.
Chris, could I identify it with a 33?
Oh, no.
Yes, you're able to identify. Now, whatever the Kish would have called this, you have no idea. But functionally, it reminds you of something back on Absalom Station that's called a neutron rat cannon.
Jesus Christ!
I'm looking that up.
Yeah, I got the
Tell me how
stats right here.
Tell me,
This is a level 10 item.
oh,
wow.
It does 3d6 worth of fire damage. It has the critical effect of irradiate. And it's also got the blast, radioactive and unwieldy properties. So it's a beast of a weapon. You think you could figure out how to rig a battery up to it, but it's going to take you a little time to come up with an adapter.
I can use it too, since I have soldiers can use like almost everything
but special weapons.
Yeah, what kind of weapon is this?
It's a two-handed heavy weapon.
Yeah, I can't wield it because I'm be like over encumbered, but
Yeah, it weighs 2 bulk.
yeah, it's gonna over encumber me.
Same.
I guess. Like, well, as fun as this would be to have, it's just a little too heavy for me. Although if I was stronger, I could probably take some time and actually put this thing to work. But he's gonna take. I know you said like there's probably no charge up, but he's gonna take the battery out and like just smash it or break it.
Okay.
Just to make sure, like, if anybody comes in here, they can't just pick it up and use it.
Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh wait, he's like about to throw it too. He's like in his hand.
Hey, Des, how much carry weight can you carry?
Oh, you're gonna make me carry all your shit again?
I'm gonna throw you a sniper rifle.
All right, I'll carry it. I've got 1 out of 18 bulk.
Jesus
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
Christ!
hold
You're our
on.
pack mule now.
Jesus.
I'm gonna hand you
Why is she so
my
strong?
sniper rifle.
Okay.
By the way, the whole time Sev's holding the battery in the air, like just waiting.
If you actually want to use it, let me know. I can give you the stats on it.
I doubt.
You said it's a sniper rifle?
Yeah, but you're not a proficient in it, so it probably wouldn't be
Right.
good.
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to...
So yeah, now I'm gonna grab the rad cannon. What's the battery situation?
Yeah. What kind of battery does it have?
It's one of the ones where you have to it's like a Kish battery.
Yeah, and you'd
Yeah.
have to spend probably like an hour working on it at least to
Oh, I
adapt
meant,
it.
like, in the actual thing, what kind of battery does it use?
Oh, that I can just click
yeah,
on the
okay.
button. It's high capacity.
So, what's okay?
This thing, like, as I'm looking, are you looking at the picture of it, Kevin?
No, just there's no pictures on here.
Yeah, there's some pictures on here.
I'm going back to like classic Doom because I haven't played any of the new ones, but this kind of reminds me of the BFG.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's this weapon called again?
Neutron rad cannon.
Would I be able to charge the existing battery?
Using your spell?
It's a hack, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'd be able to do that.
Okay.
Just as long as you use whatever... I'm not sure how it works, but the capacity on the thing, that's like 40 charges, right, with the high capacity?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yes.
whatever the appropriate amount, yeah, but yeah, I don't see why you couldn't do that.
Okay.
But you said it didn't do as much
It's
damage.
3d6.
for some reason. Is it
Oh,
also broken?
Yeah. Is
No.
it like?
No, it seems to be like almost like a prototype, like it's almost intact, but the feeling that you got is when you fired it, that it had just sat dormant for so long that there was like a residual charge in there. So
okay.
that all got discharged.
I
Gotcha.
can't find a picture of it.
So yeah, it's 40 charges.
Yo, there's a level 17 one of these rad cannons called Rapid Decay. It does 7d8 fire damage.
All right,
So how many
Razor,
charges?
you gotta promise me you're gonna be careful with this thing.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna shoot one of us with it.
I shoot everyone.
If I get shot with this thing, hell will
So,
hell will be paid.
Well, I'll be ready. I got a BFG with me.
Kevin, if you do use that, it's 2 charges per shot.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
I will expend a second level spell to give you 20 charges.
Ooh.
20.
So you have 10 shots.
Is it
Oh, that's why I
usage is
rolled.
only 2 on that?
What?
What's the usage on that?
It's 2 charges per shot.
Okay.
So he gave him 20 charges, so it has 10 shots.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Correct.
currently at 7 bulk, and my encumberment's 7. But
I
I'm
gotta
not,
figure out how it works because it's got some different abilities and stuff.
Sev just turned from a sniper to a fucking heavy weapons guy.
So you are, while you're looking that up, Kevin, rats, you sit there and you charge that up. Is that kind of instantaneous?
It's a move action.
All right. So you, like, charge that up over to...
He does a jig while he does it, though.
oh, yeah. Effortless. Backflips, too. And as you land from this backflip, you see that there's another... what looks to be like another completed weapon sitting there next to on the other table. This thing's much smaller. It's got like an enclosed trigger area. Like your hand kind of grabs a whole handle and then your fingers rest inside. It's yellow. There looks to be like some sort of canister pointing down at like a 30-degree angle. And it seems pretty lightweight. And we'll just roll over your engineering check from before.
I can make another one.
Okay, if you want to, go for it.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't
no.
neuter his play stuff. What? Wait, hold on.
Oh, no.
Hold on. What are you playing?
A radioactive weapon contains unstable radioactive components. When the wielder rolls a natural 1 on an attack roll, she is exposed to dangerous radiation and must succeed at a fortitude save. Or be inflicted with radiation sickness.
You're going to kill yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to Chernobyl yourself.
That's a 27 on that check.
How many rotogen is it, Kev?
27.
Not great, not terrible.
Okay. What did I say? Let me look that up again. I think that's... Yeah, you're good. Okay, so this is known as a shield... A sentry shield projector.
Oh.
So this thing doesn't actually do any damage, but what it does allow you to do is... I'm sorry, it's a shield projector defender level. This thing doesn't actually do any damage. What it does is it allows you to project a shield around somebody, giving them kind of like temporary hit points.
Oh, I'm playing the new XCOM, and one of the guys that you get on your team, he has like a shield, and then one of his abilities is to give someone else like a stasis bubble around them so they can't get hit.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is known as a shield projector defender level. It's a level 9 item. It's got 80 charges, but it's got 10 usage for each one of those. So you only get 8 shots off for this thing. And it's unwieldy, but you're able to kind of project a shield around somebody. It's got 2d6 for what you'd roll. So, yeah, like if an ally was kind of like in a pinch and they need a little bit of extra help, you could use this.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take this shield projector unless anybody else wants it.
You can have it.
No.
If I take anything, I'm going to be encumbered.
Same.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, we have stocked up with some cool things. Can we look around for any more stuff around this? You said it's a very large room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, you feel like you could spend days here.
Oh God, never mind.
There's just so it just goes on forever. I mean, clearly this is where they were manufacturing everything.
So we just walk in and look at the front corner of the room, take 2 things, and walk right back out.
Hey man, I'll take that
Like
as a
maybe
fucking
another time.
I'll take that as a fucking success.
Fine
It's the
with
Quickie
that.
Mart.
I just one more perception check, just double check there's to make sure. 10.
Can you see
10.
anything?
And
Yeah,
I can
he's
only
good.
see 30-foot radius around.
Oh, because you have the light.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
she does now.
Okay. Yeah, you're peering off into the distance. Your keen senses kind of listening in here.
And listening.
And you can't see anything, but you do hear, some metal start to, creak.
You fucked up. We need to leave.
And then it starts to, you hear it, groan and strain. And then all of a sudden, there's, a loud crash of something way off in
hear
the
that?
distance. And you hear, metal clanging against the ground. Boom.
Chris, we have sound effects. You don't have to do them anymore.
Play the sound effects.
But if he does the sound effects himself, I don't have to look them up.
That's right. See, I'm just trying to do my part. But so you hear this loud clang of metal that just reverberates across this large chamber. And after a moment, the sound kind of dissipates. And then it's quiet again.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I think we should probably leave, though, maybe?
Yeah, I head towards the door.
Yeah, we're out of here.
I'm outie.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get on roll 20 and do it myself. So I'm out.
Tech,
Now you
man.
can't attack
It's
me.
amazing. What's Rats and Sev doing?
I'm trying to like make sure like nothing else, like maybe that just fell over from like when I shot that thing, or hopefully nothing's like I awoke something.
Yeah, I'd like to try and make a perception check to notice if there's anything else in the room with us.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. But I'm going to do it using my sniper scope to add a little flair to it. You know what I mean?
I like it.
I got a 24 Perceptione.
24.
That's nuts, because that's what I got.
Oh, shit.
Mind link. You guys, after this, probably, especially Sev, like with your military training, you like hone in. Rats, your ears perk up. It's just dead quiet. You don't hear anything making any more noise. It's just a loud crash and then nothing. It seems like you're in a completely empty room.
Guys, are you coming?
Yeah, man. Just, making sure that didn't wake anything up that was sleeping in here or something.
Well, let's leave it in here, even if it did wake something up.
Rats just teleported.
I love how fast they zip across the map.
It's really funny.
So you all leave the room, having acquired some cool gadgets. And you're back in that hallway where those offices were. Bob, Odenkish from accounting. Where to next?
We're going to go back to where we fought those bears.
The Bears.
So there's a oh no, it's the 1985 Bears. I'd imagine we're gonna, because I know there's two doors in there, one to the north and one to the west.
There's also the door to the south hallway. Did we read what was on the... Was there a writing on the south door? In the very long hallway with all the mini rooms?
Yeah, this also seems to be like a manufacturing wing of the building.
Do you guys want to find some more guns in here?
You're gonna open the door and it's
And
like,
then there-
enemies.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm just going to take a peek and see if it's similar. I don't have any vision.
I'm gonna walk in here to the door to the north and the room we fought the dogs in.
I start walking away from Raquel and I can't see anymore, so I go back.
You get like 15 feet and you're like, I can't see. You have a flashlight on your helmet, don't you?
Oh, I do. But
I'll just cast token spell on you too. How's that?
wouldn't that
But
That would get
you
rid-
can have it on your leg.
Would not get rid of yours.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I can do token spell anytime I want.
Raisel's gonna be in the middle of looking in this room, and she's gonna token spell herself, and it's gonna go completely dark. And he's like, oh, I don't know how to get back.
All right, so we are going to head up to the room where we fought the dogs and Kish and go in the northern doorway.
That's what I think about doing.
Okay, who's opening the door?
Me, since I can see.
Okay, you open the door, Sev, and inside you see a smaller room. This thing's about 15 by 20 feet. I'll describe it first, and then I'll go ahead and reveal it to you. Inside, you see that there's this long table. It looks to be about 10 feet wide, or 10 feet long, and it's just ringed by chairs all around the room.
Conference room.
And yeah, you can see. So you see that along the northern wall, there seems to be some sort of metal shutter closing off what looks like to be like a window, like maybe this is like a teller window type thing that you would see at the bank. And the shutters are closed. You see that there's a small sign on the shutter, but you can't quite read it from where you were.
I guess I'll go in. and try to read the sign. Oh, I was expecting Yeah, he's gonna. Like, oh, hold on, guys. There's a sign on the back here. Let me see if I can decipher it.
So with you are share languages that Dizal cast on you earlier in the day. Actually, no, you guys rested.
Yeah, I was gonna say
so,
we rested. We wouldn't know.
So yeah,
shit.
you have no idea what this sign says.
Yeah, Sev he walks up to it and he realizes, he goes, yeah, I can't read this.
Well, Rats has the ancient one, right? And that's what this is?
Yeah, is that what you studied, Rats?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Rats might be able to read it, but yeah, nobody else will be able to read it at this point.
That's all that's in this room. There's nothing else I can see, like on the table or something nothing like that.
If you stroll over the table, you notice that there's hundreds and hundreds of shallow gouges scored in this table, like just straight lines, like kind of like, if somebody's like counting days and they're marking off on the wall, except it's not like numerical. It just looks completely random. Like people just walk in and like slice at the table.
I wonder if it was like an anger management thing. I mean, yeah, it's a Foundry, like all like the paint and like the pictures or whatever. It seems like this is more geared towards like stress management, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, he's coming in and stab this table. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Relieve some tension.
Yeah.
Stab the table.
100%.
Roll me a perception check, Sav.
Oh, okay. I do that. 16.
16. Yeah, you're looking around and it's just so random. Like it just doesn't, like that's all you have are theories about what this could be.
A game theory. Yeah.
Is it okay to come in?
Yeah, man.
All right, I come in.
He doesn't tell you about the chair and you run into it. Oh, hold on. There's a chair right there.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm also going to roll perception.
Can't see. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter. 6.
6, and you're just kind of like going around the room, just seeing whatever you can gather.
Yeah.
You can still see a little bit from the light that Raquel's radiating.
No, she
he
gave it
is
out.
now. I gave it to him.
Yeah, he has it.
Oh, okay. So you're walking around. Yeah, you just see, this what looks to be like a conference room or stress relief room, and then the shutters across this window.
You laugh all you want, Kevin.
Okay. Haha.
Well, okay.
This room is lame.
I'll read the sign and I'll make a perception check as well.
Alrighty.
Okay, never mind on the perception check. I will read the sign.
Rats, you go over there. You read the sign. It says in Kishaline, "Will return shortly."
Ooh.
Oh, guys, I'll be right back.
This is the window. You don't know what's on the other side of it because you can't see through, but somebody intended to return shortly.
It says gone fishing.
Is it something that I could like
Punch open?
not punch, but like try and pull open?
Yeah, you feel like you could. I mean, there's plenty of space to grab and try to wrestle it open.
I try to wrestle it open. I'm gonna wrestle.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Can I aid?
Can he aid?
Yeah.
Hell. All right. Give me a second. This is strength.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I aid.
19.
19.
Yes,
Yeah, you try to pull this window open, but it feels like the hinges start to buckle a little bit, but you're not able to open it.
Can I take 20?
Do we have time for that?
I don't see why you can't do that.
Do
yeah.
we want to take the time to take 20, everyone?
I mean, I imagine this is just like...
We could probably I'm just speculating. Get through to the other side of this window through that door to the left.
Yeah, I imagine it just wraps around. It's kind of like a
Makes sense to me.
like a pharmacy window.
Okay.
Oh, I bet it's a pharmacy window.
So he's like, do we want to try and get through here? And then you're like, let's just wait and see.
Instead of standing here for 40 minutes while you yank on the window, why don't we just check out another room and maybe come back?
What's
Okay.
what's Raquel doing?
I was outside the whole time because
all right, what?
it's a small room and I haven't been going in any of the small rooms. I like
She's
big
racist
rooms.
against small rooms.
She's roomist. What? You don't like Tommy Wiseau's movies?
No, they're bad.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so there's a little bit of.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see a little
that-
bit of thing.
Was it an accident?
Nope, I saw that. You can't take it away. It's
God.
like when you're playing in a game and like the wall, you clip through the wall and you see
Yeah,
like, there's
yeah.
something over there.
All right, so yeah, we leave this dumb room and head over to the western door in the
The room where you
cubicle
fought the
room.
bears. Yeah, the cubicle room.
Giving a walkthrough and describing where he is.
You. All right, who's opening the door?
Not me.
You're
Nope.
Oh, God. All right, round 2. Door boogaloo. I open the door.
I don't want to be that close to the door.
Jesus Christ. All right, I guess I'll go. He like just rolls his eyes and like kind of he opens it like slowly inward again, like looking around with his infrared vision.
All right, so as you go to open this door, you notice that there's a placard on the door, but you can't read it. So you open up the door, and inside of this, on the other side, you see a large, you see like a 10 foot wide hallway that seems to go like way off in the distance. To the left and the right, there's numerous doors, like every
God damn it.
like 25 feet, there's a new door to the north and the south.
There's always another door.
I'm getting tired of your maze, Foundry.
They should have called it the mazery.
Yeah, the maze of Foundry.
Damn it. Good thing I don't name things.
Yeah, thank God. So I guess I'll go in if I can see.
All right, yeah, so you go in,
Cough.
and
Oh no, Kevin, you went into the void.
so you go in, and this hallway keeps stretching on and on and on. Rats, you passed by.
Yep.
So you're able to see that this sign on the door says research labs.
Oh boy.
Oh.
We might run
And
into some bad stuff here.
yeah, and these, you can't see to the end of the hallway. It keeps going on and on, kind of like with the
Like
the manufacturing table, or the manufacturing floor. But yeah, as you're kind of like peering down the hallway, you see that there's just these different rooms where presumably people were working on some sort of prototypes for various technologies.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Instant Upgrade and give Raquel Dark Vision.
Nice.
Okay.
By the way, did you reveal anything, or am I way off of the map?
No, we're on the map. Chris just didn't reveal where
Okay.
the hallway is.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I'm having a hard time with my penis. It always gives me a hard time. Yeah, so you open up in this long hallway, and there's just numerous doors to choose from.
I choose the correct one.
The correct one.
Yeah.
Tell me the correct door.
All right, so you choose the correct door, a random door.
It just says correct on the door.
You
It's spelled
yes.
K-O-R.
Yeah, K-O-R-E-C.
K-T.
Yeah.
You open up one of these doors, Inside.
I don't do that.
Nope, you do. You hand off the chess piece.
I'll do you, don't you?
I know. I'm following everyone else's lead because I'm not the leader, man.
I actually don't even see any doors.
What?
Yeah, I don't see any doors at all.
I feel like even if you were struggling to see a lot, that you would like to see what's ahead.
What?
Big lizard guy.
Nope.
I don't know. You're on a take charge kind of man?
Not in this situation.
He lets other people do it for him. He doesn't... Look, he always has people he pays to take care of things for
I'll
him.
give you one credit to open that door for me.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
Well, this is going to be theater of the mind because they didn't draw this part of the map.
What?
Oh.
Okay, fuck.
Okay. Well,
They actually have done this quite a bit in this whole AP where they just don't draw maps.
that's super frustrating.
Yeah. So, theater of the mind here. There's a hallway of doors that just stretches on into the distance. Again, like with the manufacturing thing, you feel like you could spend days here. But you do have a handful of doors like right next to you that you could quickly access.
Yeah, the closest door I say we open up just to see what these doors like. Is it just I'll go to the nearest door and open it randomly.
I thought you were going to say just to see what these doors look like.
What does this door look like?
All right, so you go to the nearest door. It just looks like a large, kind of like a metal door, but it seems like it's not heavily reinforced like the manufacturing door was.
Dude, after this episode, I don't want to hear the word door ever again.
All right, as you open this up, inside you see like this very kind of largest room. It's probably about 25 feet square. And inside there's what seem to be like several lab tables. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of like tech in this room. It looks like at one point it was kind of like a clean room. But the walls that were once like pristine white have now been dirtied and over the years. And on these tables now you see like all these like makeshift shrines. And these things look pretty primitive, like, you know, kind of concurrent with all the things that you've seen from the present occupants of Istamok. But you're not really sure kind of like what these different things mean just at a glance. Roll a perception check for me.
It's gonna be bad. Ooh, 16.
16. Interestingly enough, among some of these things, you see something that kind of looks like an old fire extinguisher.
Cool.
But it's kind of out of place. Like everything else has seemingly been removed from this room, and it looks like, you know, something that the primitive occupants would have decorated this room with. Yet there's this out of place thing that looks like a fire extinguisher. It's just kind of weird.
If only Kimo was here, she could set this fire extinguisher off.
Yeah.
Ha.
Well, maybe the sprinkler system.
I like. Can I go to? I want to go to one of those the tables and like grab one of the shrines and inspect it.
Okay, roll a culture check for me.
You're about to be cursed.
Probably. Ooh, that's good. That's real good, guys. That's a 6.
Jeez. Yeah, you're not really sure what this is. This particular piece that you picked up looks kind of like a statue of somebody, but you just don't really know what it is.
Look at it and like, hey, and like tosses it out the door to whoever's standing in the doorway. Here, this is what was in here. And then I go to the fire extinguisher.
Just shatters on the floor.
Shatters on the floor.
Yeah, you're looking at this fire extinguisher thing, and it seems like it has like this layer of frost all over it.
Coded ice.
I guess I pick it up just to inspect it.
Yeah, you pick it up, and like it's just like your hand is like, I don't want to say frostbit, but right up to that point, you're like,
Is it similar to a fire extinguisher where there's like a tube or something? Is that part frozen, or is it the entire thing is like has frost all over it?
It's like the whole thing has frost all over it. There's not like really a tube that like protrudes from this thing. There's more like just like a nozzle at the top.
Well, that's weird. So he like, anybody want to take a guess at why this would be here?
I have no idea.
Is there some type of like, I don't know, intelligence check to figure out like?
I want to roll a culture check on that shrine thing though.
You would have to try to figure out what this is. It'd be like a mysticism or an engineering check.
Chris.
Hey, what was it? What's the mysticism check?
Mysticism or engineering.
For what?
For the fire hydrant that you're looking at.
Oh.
I rolled a modified 20 for the shrine though.
Okay.
I just picked it up off the ground. I go, Reese, don't just throw stuff. Who knows how long someone's like it, you know?
There's like 40 of them on this table.
Oh, never mind. Throw them all you want, I guess.
Okay, he starts throwing them in the air and starts juggling.
Roll performance.
I got an 8 on an engineering.
You are just the bomb diggity.
Yeah. You know it's cold, but you don't know what this thing does.
Check out this cold thing.
Be great to keep my drinks cold. What you said? You got a 20 on the culture check.
Modified 20, yes sir.
You're looking at this thing, and you don't know Kish rituals that well. This being your first time to Istamok, but you do notice like similarities in like things that maybe you would have done in times where like you lost somebody, and you created like some sort of memento, some way of like remembering them. Like maybe this is where people come to dedicate something to like lost members, people that have died. This is like kind of like maybe almost like a graveyard, like a funeral type place. It seems to be like it has like these markers, like mementos, memories.
Huh. And he kind of goes like, it's kind of just like the mementos of lost loved ones, I'd assume. They're probably maybe making them here.
That makes this thing even more confusing. And he holds up the fire hydrant type thing. And he's like, anybody else want to take a stab at what this is? And he tosses that one too.
And he like
it shatters because it's frozen.
Sev catches it and he's like, Razel, I told you, stop throwing stuff.
Here, let me check it out. And I do a mysticism check.
I'll do
26.
Oh, Jesus.
26. You are Raquel. You look at this thing, and this is dealing with some sort of like almost magical properties where it's able to freeze things, but it's not necessarily just to like put out fires. This is actually some sort of like weapon that could be used. Now, what its express purpose was, you don't know, but this could be a way to defend yourself against threats.
Okay. I relay that. This is basically a freeze gun.
And I'll tell you so you can look up the stats on this. This is known as a queller. Queller.
Queller.
I'll go ahead and kind of give you the flavor of it, but basically you get to use this 3 times per day. It sprays a burst of freezing chemicals in a 15-foot cone. It deals 5d8 cold damage, and it extinguishes all non-magical fires in the cone.
It's a hybrid gear.
It also ends any burning conditions somebody might have.
I found it. Yep, it's in hybrid gear. It's not a weapon per se. But yeah.
Fun.
It is 1 bulk, so I can't carry it.
So, it...
Real quick, seeing as you just handed her a rifle so you could upgrade a weapon in the other room, Raquel holds her hand out waiting for you to hand her something else to carry.
She's, yeah, I know.
I mean, I gave it to you already to check it out.
She's holding her hand out still. Like, I don't have anything for you.
I don't want it.
Oh, I thought you wanted this.
No, go for it. It doesn't say you have to have certain level of proficiency to use it. It just says use it.
It just says use it on the
All
side.
right.
5d8 cold damage is ridiculous.
That is pretty good, though.
But you have to
yeah,
get up close.
She does sometimes when she has, like, her sword out, so... It's a good opening volley. You can walk up 5d8 cold and swap it out with a sword. Imagine how painful that would be.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
stabbed with a sword when you're, like, super cold. Like, fuck. Is there a DC to, like, have or anything?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's a
DC
reflex save.
15 reflex save for half.
Yeah. All right. I'll pick it up to start carrying it around.
This is like that companion you use in Fallout just to carry all your fucking shit.
All right. And then let's say that we go through all these doors, and are they very similar?
Yeah, it just looks like one lab after another.
And there's nothing of interest,
Similar
really?
to the hall, the last hallway we were in, where it was Bob Odenkirch's room, and then David Kish's room, and then
Yeah.
Mr. Cho's.
Mr. Show's room, yeah.
Is there a end to the hallway? The left or right?
It just seems to keep going on and on and on.
Ugh. No matter how far we walk down.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, if you wanted to spend, like, hours and hours, you see that it, like, branches off to, like, the left and right.
Oh, it's a maze, literally.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
That's sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to get lost in here. So what's the plan?
Put your hand on the right part of the wall, and you can follow it, and you'll find the entrance. Or the middle.
Okay.
Is that how maze work? Isn't that something like that?
I don't know. Well, we just
Can we token spell, like, marks on the ground?
That
Like,
would just
we're
go
just-
away? Oh, I know what
No.
you mean.
Yeah.
like clean up spots,
Yeah.
random spots.
Yeah.
So, thinking back to the room, the smaller conference room with that we'll be back later door, I'm thinking that gate went to the warehouse that we went into and came back out of. That's my guess. Because it would be like they come in here and they're like, okay, we need this part, and they give you the part through the gate, maybe.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
But as to where to go next, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I'm...
We could always head back to the hallway and go to the south door. That's one door.
Mm-hmm.
Or we need to go through and fight the elementals.
Was there something on the other side of their rooms?
I don't know.
We didn't know. We didn't really get a good look.
It was open and then closed immediately.
It's like Scooby-Doo. Open door, like...
I really think we probably have to deal with the elementals.
I don't want to.
Well, we still have one more
Well-
door that we haven't entered in.
The south one?
Yeah, that south
But
one.
didn't they say it's just like the one we went for the north? Just another...
Manufacturing floor.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Unless, like, that side was weapons development and this side was, like, defense development or manufacturing. I find some really weird armor. That's if it follows, like, that pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, we could, like, peek into the south door to see if it's a big, massive room like everything else or something quick to check out.
All right. Let's do it. All right.
All
So
right.
we are heading back through the cubicle room. heading to the southern hallway.
All right. As you enter the cubicle room,
No, wait.
Razel,
I die.
you die. No.
Oh, damn.
As you kind of like head back into the cubicle room, kind of around the corner, you see that door to the north that you had been in, the small room. You see like a figure, and then it like clicks shut really fast.
What?
I run. Guys, there's something.
Okay, what?
There's something in the room with the gate. Is it a gate? Was it a gate? I forget.
It's like
the
a window, yeah, like a grating.
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay. Guess.
You said they closed the door?
Yeah, the door latched.
Okay. I run as fast as I can to it.
He just charges it.
I charge into it and open it up.
Where are you? Oh, you're down south. Okay.
Where did I
So,
go? Oh.
so you're actually going to bust in through this door again.
Yeah. I'm actually going to like shoulder charge it.
Okay. You burst through into the room. And as the door flies open, you see just the faintest glimmer of like daylight coming from the door to the north as it just clicks shut. Like there was like an opening and then it clicks shut right next to the window.
You
What?
door?
What door?
So
Well,
wait,
there's no
like
door.
A secret
There's
door?
no door, but you see like there's this crack as a little bit of light is shining through, and then it shuts.
I go over to where I saw the light and like
Punch it. Fuck you, light.
yeah, I go over to the secret door. And is there like a mechanism to click or something?
Yeah, if you look like you don't see like a mechanism, but you do know that this was opened. So you don't know like push or pull, but you know you saw something close here.
I try to like. Is there some way to like break it open?
You can try to push on it. You can try to pull on it. You can try to barrel through it.
I'd like to do maybe like a perception to see if there's like some kind of different sequential order somewhere that is hard to spot. Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, you go over there and you look at it, and you don't see like any sort of markings or a knob or anything on the door. You just know that, what Razel told you, that he saw something.
Just trying to figure out how to open
I'm
it.
gonna like get like on my back and try to like push it open with my feet with
Okay.
a strength check.
All right, roll that strength check.
18.
18. So you lay down on the ground and kick with both legs, guns blazing, and you blast open this hidden door. You stand up and you look inside and you see this massively tall room. It was like the ceiling goes up like almost 30 feet. It's got to be like a breath of fresh air. And you see that there's large windows on either side, daylight from the Ishtamaka, the sun, pouring in. In front of you, you see that there are shelves lining all of the walls. There's a small, like, desk, like, right in front of you, and then you see that there's, like, an upper level, about 10 feet up, with railings all around. And up top, you see this sinister-looking Kish, adorned in this like resplendent, like red armor, and he is just leaning over the rail, peering down at you, and you hear him like shout something at you.
I can't understand
but
him.
but you have no idea what he says. But he seems to be screaming like in alarm, pointing at you. And to the left and the right, you see like two Kish like turn and they face at you, and they begin screaming at the top of their lungs. See you next week.
Guys, I understood what they said. They said, see you next week. Hey guys, make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.